Street, doors will open on the right. Edmonds, passengers requiring an elevator should exit here.
From the westbound Shuts Valley job, sitting way over there with those tank cars and hoppers and other freight from out of Queensboro and Edmonds Island. Okay, I wanted to try to focus on the murals here. I missed yesterday beginning here, but better get this now before the crowds come. Okay, I'm on the westbound platform now. 246 and 301 and 302 cars on the 2010 version of these Winter X Mark IIs flying out of here. I am now waiting on the westbound platform side here of Noah Station, waiting for the next train. More high-rises under construction here. Poor restaurant, Key Sushi, still kaput. That's all this here. Homeless hanging around here lately, no? There's some Mark 1s, 94, 90. Mark 3. Oh yeah, on the eastbound train I rode on actually was the Mark 5. I didn't even realize that when it rolled into the station when I got off. I was shocked. Didn't even recognize the train. I was too busy, just wanted to plunk my butt down there. Movie theaters. Quite a bit of cars come from the westbound Valley job, it seems like, and some out of Queensboro too. Train out of Queensboro. That's how they don't have any derailment. Okay, I'm on the overpass finally. To get off the train and busy. Anyways, on my way down to the shop yards eventually to film, and so little SkyTrain Mark IIIs eastbound coming in. So I was surprised the Southern Railway did do a westbound eastbound trip this morning. It was a bit late though, but better late than never, I guess. Saw the proof downtown to Westminster just a little while ago. A bunch of hoppers, some tank cars, that was about it. So yesterday was just a Burke job, but at least it went out today to go out to Huntington to pick up there, so it's not bad. Yeah, it was mostly from the westbound Valley job, but some from the other too. Just came right in time. Ooh, to see a heavy payload going down the river. That reminds me back in 2010 or 2011 when a big barge like that hit against the old railway bridge and it knocked it out for a month or 2 months or so. SRY had to deroute their trains elsewhere. Oh my God, what a painstaking that time that was. I won't forget that. Loud clunk sound. Oh, jeez. Anyway, here at the Trop Yards now in Westminster. For a second I thought maybe this was the shop, eastbound shop train prep done up, but this is just some spare freight to put on to the side here, I guess. Yeah. Here's the train anyway for the eastbound shops run, I should say. But for the rest of the westbound trip, I'm not sure if they brought any freight back into here. And I can recognize there's the caboose, so. Carefully seeing all the cars here to the side. Yeah. A bunch of boxcars put to the side here. They came from Queensboro, or unless they're still switching about here, I'm not sure. Okay, just for the moment ago, I was trying to film the 907 and the 904 switcher SW900s from the northbound side, just going to pick up some freight or do a little switching elsewhere. And the 129 with the MP153 and the 001 slug as well, heading in through Queensboro into Annis's Island with all the racks right now. So just trying to capture two different trains in one stone throw if I could do that. Just trying to see a moment ago. And the barge is drifting slowly down the river. So no sign of the 35 or 382 here, maybe on the other side, I don't know. So I'm just about done here from the southbound side of the Queensboro Bridge. I'm gonna maybe make my way down to the overpass and to the head to the northbound section now. That's the racks I'm talking about. Yeah, probably yesterday the train was early with the racks. No wonder why I didn't see a train heading to Queensboro. Just trying to do a quick coverage of the long rack train going through Queensboro into Annis's Island, etc. So, yeah, I know, I'm just hearing the 129 engine blowing its whistle through Annis's. Yeah, just reached to the northbound overpass section now. Little SkyTrain comes a Mark V, and then there's the westbound train. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Westbound and eastbound here to into 22nd. Yeah, 382 and the 385 right there. Still no sign of the 381. It's still probably, of course, out in the valley section there for needed switching still. Okay, looking to the Tree Island Spur and the intermodules to Queensboro section. Delta in the background, there were all the big ships there. Yeah. In the Trop Yards office and bridge is open now, so lucky to catch part of the train just before it headed to Annis's Island or Queensboro, etc. Yeah, there's the valley engines and the utility vehicles they have down there. Oh, must be one of the crew members from the Southern Railway. Oh, maybe it works for the office or it could be working with the engines, I don't know. Yeah. Funny how they parked the engines here. I didn't think they were going to go to pick up freight today from the section, but they just did it like last Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, I remember that. Anyways,